rip my internet? Or rip Twitch? Back? I don't know, that was weird. Anyway, fine, do as you like. Alright, that settles it.
Hey, thanks, please. No worries, no worries. Just leave it to me.
Sonic, by the way. Yeah? Who's this little girl?
Little girl, you're gonna treat me just like any old Sheila then, are you? Sonic Tails, don't let her yabber about your captain like that. Get her!
Captain? It's a long story. Tails, can you build a device to scan for and analyze plasma and electromagnetic signals?
Oh, well, I mean, sure, but that's kind of coming out of nowhere, Blaze.
Yes, I realize that.
Plasma, what now? What are you talking about, mate? Whatever all that means. When we're done with all that, can we get back to the fun?
Do you think that electromagnetic signals might give us some clues, please? That's my hope, at any rate.
There's gotta be something at the source of that transmission, for starters.
I see, so if we had some kind of detector, we'd be able to get to the bottom of things.
With the materials we've collected, I should be able to whip up such a device.
Thanks, I don't mean to trouble you. If the pirates were in that part of the ocean, then that might mean...
Okay, I'll get started on some blueprints for a radio tower then. A radio tower? You get to listen to music and climb all around on it?
Not exactly. I need 5 green material, 5 bronze, and 1,000 rings. So do I have to like replay levels and stuff to actually get more? Yep, okay. Which is shitting the bed hardcore. So for every stream or just mine? to play as Blaze though. Why do they add padding to this game? Well, like I said, let's try Blaze. Blaze goes up so high with their tricks and shit. Like, look at that. Rip rings. Because I looked at the chat for like a sec. Hi, Mata. Blaze is a trick master, but she's way slower. I like tricks a lot. Do the boss again.
You can't escape me.
That's right, she can hover. Check this shit out. Broken. Her fire is in purple. Well, it's purple at the end, but not, you know, main flame. probably faster to just land and then try to hit him again than just keep bouncing off of him.
Never get on my bad side.
I'll do an Act 2 as well, sure. No, it's not faster.
You can't escape me.
Physics are a little derpy sometimes. Just slightly. When I do this, just I boost jump this the entire time. You see how far I go? She carries her speed. This is why I like Blaze more. I jumped over the enemy. He survives 45 seconds underwater in this game as opposed to 30 in Rush. Blaze feels kind of like an easier character almost. Kind of, yeah. I imagine if you know how to use her properly, you can go as fast as Sonic. Let's try the boss again.
You can't escape me.
I feel like you just sit still and beat this boss.
Place the spin dash land on the ground. To go super fast.
Never get on my bad side. You can't escape me.
Like, look at this shit. I need to remember about the glider. Tricks galore.
How's that? You can't escape me.
Oh, I did it again. Yeah, give me them points. Give me them tricks. It's like that time I actually stayed on it.
How's that?
Still a B rank though. Alright, build that radio tower.
It's all finished, Sonic.
The radio tower is complete.
Hey, listen up, everybody. Huh? What's up? You know how we made a tower to detect plasma and electric and magnetic waves?
Yeah, okay, that tower.
I love that tower. It's the perfect for climbing. And the view from the top is the beaut.
So what about that tower?
Well, I've detected some strange electromagnetic activity.
Electromagnetic activity?
What's magnetic mean? It's really weird. It's a waveform I've never even seen before.
Tails, this is Blaze's world, remember? Things might be pretty different here.
That's true, I guess.
Wait. That electromagnetic activity, it's very unusual. Hey, do you know something about this? Yes, we picked up unusual readings before, but the source is still unknown, and we only have a rough idea of its location. It's near an area known for sightings of ghost ships. Really? Sounds like fun. Maybe we can find something there.
Like new materials.
I was intending to take a closer look at that area, so this is perfect. So which direction is the electromagnetic activity coming from?
It's coming from the east.
It's a really foggy area, huh?
What's wrong, Marine? You seem awfully quiet. Huh? What is it? You look like you were lost in thought or something.
Come on! Where's all the energy you usually have? What's it going?
Yeah, let's go. Truth? Are we really going? And there's going to be ghost ships? I can't be scared though, I'm the captain. No ghost can scare me off. Life is alright, Leon.
I guess we have to take... I want to know what this island thing is right here. So we're actually gonna go... like that. Pokey, I can't believe there's so many Australian mannerisms for Marine.
Let's do it!
Sonic! I just saw Johnny! What should we do? Should we challenge Johnny in the wave cyclone?
Yeah.
Let's do it! I don't think so. Check this out.
Nah, son.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out.
I don't want to check anything out.
Check this out. I don't think so. Ah! Check this out. Not bad.
All I know is I got that Chaos Emerald.
Let's do it.
We'll be fine.
Oh, Sonic, look, it's a new island.
Of course, we're gonna land on it every single time. Oh, what do you want?
Hmm? Oi! It's Kylock!
Marine, is that really you?
Do you know this guy, Marine? Yeah, sure do. It's been yonks, mate.
You're as scrappy as every little runt. Right. I've lived here a long time, so I've heard rumors of that ghost ship, but...
What's the hold up, Kylock? If you know something, then fire away, mate.
Marine, are you sure? You're always a bit scared of ghosts after all.
Aha!
Whoa. What's the matter? Why are you in such a panic all of a sudden?
Come on, mate. Don't bring that up. If you know where the ghost ship is at, tell me.
I'll just head east of here. That's where they say the ghost ship appears.
It's all just a rumor though, mate. So don't think on it too hard, yeah? Head east from here, yeah? Thank you. Alright. Let's go raid that ghost ship then. Marine, are you sure you'll be okay? Well, it always seems it was our dream to go out and see the world. I'm a tad worried. I think I'll swing back by home for a while. Oh boy, Plot Island, yay! I think I need to get there by jet bike. At the same time, I'm like, what the fuck is here? I'm gonna explore!
Let's do it.
Yeah, give me all your rings.
Hi, Seaside! You get the kiss kiss. What's at this island? I'm gonna play as Blaze. Hidden Island 5.
You can't escape me. How's that?
I still got an A rank, so alright. Blue material and iron material. Huh? What's this?
It looks like some kind of lettering or symbols, but... Oi! Don't you think that's pretty keen there, mate? And you have a ganda.
Let's just leave it. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, you're right.
Padding land. My favorite. There's definitely something here. levels are really fun. It's a nice change of pace from just like, let's do the same level over and over again. Like, nah, I love exploration in games. No, this is blind. Oh, isn't this a charming place? Where are we, please? There are many stories of ships mysteriously disappearing in these waters.
It does feel kind of weird.
I've never put stock into the rumors, but being here, I can't deny that this place is odd. Wow, it's like a ship graveyard.
Marine, are you okay? You don't look so good. No, I'm fine. I just, figured that, maybe you guys might want to crack at things? Sometimes the captain just needs a break, eh? Blimey! The door's moving! Maureen, it's okay. It's only the wind.
Scared?
No, of course not. It's not like I'm scared of ghosts or anything. Besides, even if there are any ghosts, I'll just beat them up. Yeah, haha.
Sonic and Blaze and Tails. Dot 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 dot. What riveting dialogue.
Are you all right? Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's keep moving then. Try not to worry, Marine.
Well, thanks to my top-notch performance, nobody realizes that I'm really scared. Gotta be careful. I got my captain's dignity to maintain after all. Come on, Marine, we're going. Hey, oi! Wait for me!
Let's do it!
We're going up this rail. Huh? Okay, I gotta keep jumping on it. Oh yeah, 1-up! Thank you! I needed that. I was on the rail and jumped off when I was trying to do tricks, I guess. So I guess I can keep on getting that one up. Okay. Ah!
Let's do it.
Yeah, Blaze is a princess. Go backwards. This level was pretty hell. Oh, I'm getting fire and ice. Was he running on the rope with his face? Yeah, don't worry about it. Bye-bye, Super.
Let's do it.
Still on high route, I think. Not anymore, but still. Doing better, doing better. Yeah, my mom loves buying me trash cans from thrift stores.
Yes.
Actually, I got an S rank. I did it. Look at me. Whoa, check that out. Whisker.
Huh? Oh, the bloke with the mustache again, eh?
Boss, look. Dar. That there hedgehog and his landlubber pals be seeming familiar. Boss, your whiskers. They were the one who pulled your whiskers. Blow me down, you're right. Me poor whiskers. They'll pay for what they did. Har. Curse you. Thanks to you, me precious whiskers be a full quarter-inch off-center. Har.
Wait, come on, old man. Don't be so mad. You can't even tell the difference, mate.
You lily-livered landlubber. Mock my whiskers, will ye? I'll have you swabbing the decks from here to Kingdom Come. Enough of this nonsense. Return the scepter to me immediately. My, but you're persistent. If you want it that bad, try and take it. I would like to point out that there's so many things on the screen that his fist is cut off by Sonic's fist. You think I can? Please don't let him get you worked up. This time I've got a secret weapon. Now I'll see you to Davy Jones for sure. Those are some big words. Sure you're not just all talk. See for yourself. Ahoy, ghost pirate. Blow the man down. Here it comes.
Let's do it.
I understand how this boss works. And wow. That was, probably the easiest one yet. Thanks, Vin.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. All hands on deck, mateys. It's time we be weighing anchor. Aye, aye, sir. Don't count this here buccaneer out just yet, hedgehog. Dahahaha. He got away. There's one thing he's good at, it's that. I must get the scepter back from him.
I'm also concerned with what those pirates might have been trying to do here.
I'm not sure. For now, let's get back to the ship and think up a plan.
Yeah, let's get back on the ship and put our noggins together. Let's go, Blaze.
Oh dear. Not again.
Okay, mates. Let's go and get those pirates. I think they went... that way.
Why is my tail voice so good? I don't know. No, let's hold back.
Huh, what? But why?
Those waters ahead are too rough for this ship.
Really?
Up ahead are ice floes and other floating obstacles. This ship doesn't stand a chance.
Well, we'll just have to tempt fate then. Make sail.
Ice floes, huh? What kind of sort of vessel would we need then, please? Well, the easiest way to avoid them would just to go right over them, but...
All right then. Just leave it to your captain. I'll come up with a plan.
I bet a hovercraft would probably work.
Shh, let me think for a sec. Let's, hover what? Well, a hovercraft moves by floating just above the surface of the water. This way you can avoid things like floating obstacles and move through the shallows.
Right, so if we had one of those, we'd be able to go after the pirates. Hovercraft, huh? Can you handle that, Tails?
Sure, just leave it to me. With these materials, it'll be a snap.
What's that?
I got this material when we were in that undersea cavern. And I got this other material while on the ghost ship. This one is particularly special. It gives off a very powerful electromagnetic waves, making it especially useful.
I see. This material must be the cause of the electrical current in the waters.
Yes, but moreover, it's perfect for making our hovercraft.
Yes, welcome everyone. Great. Tails, you're a genius.
Oh, fine. Let's get on with the adventure, you lot.
Do we have an update on how many Australian things Marina said? Because she's literally killing my voice. Oh boy, what do I need now? One blue material, one iron, 2 green, shit! 2 bronze, 5 red, and 5 silver. I'm gonna do the bosses again. And also, thank you, Calamity.
Night night, hybrid.
Let's do it!
This is probably the easiest way to just farm greens for me, to be honest.
Yeah, this is my first time playing this game. See you, Scarlet. Yeah, everyone's been saying Alola neck.
All right.
Machine Labyrinth, I actually want to try Act 1 again, probably. Also, Mortified! Kiss, kiss!
Let's do it.
Oh, I'm supposed to hang on to it. I get it. Oh, the one up though.
Can't imagine Vinny playing this. This is definitely not Vinny's type of game at all. You know, I really wonder what Sonic 2017 is going to be as well, because they keep saying, oh yeah, it's not going to be Generations 2. But from the trailer itself, just because it has modern and classic Sonic, it's like, you say it's not a sequel, it's not Generations 2, but are you lying? They both have potential, like Mania and Sonic 2017. Yeah, you do have to wonder how it's not going to be Generations 2. Like, even if it has no levels from like any of like the past Sonic games, just having classic Sonic in there with like the same system kind of just makes it Generations 2 anyway. It's all finished, Sonic. Now I can travel aboard the hovercraft. Yay! The hovercraft is done! That's Tails for ya. This will allow us to expand our range of activities. Sonic, do you think we should leave this one behind? Huh? Which one? You. What? No way! With a wider range, our conflicts with pirates will intensify. It It would be best if... No! No, 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 no! I'm going to, no matter what. My adventures have just started. They can't end here. I still need to see new things and explore and encounter new challenges and overcome them. I want adventure. I need adventure. Very well. You can have your way. Just stop yelling. But you win. You can come. But in return, you must make a promise. Well, what's that? You must promise to stay with the group. No wandering off. Is that all? No worries then. I'm the captain after all. Right, mate?
Well, we'll keep an eye on her.
It'll be okay. Alright, so now that's settled, let's go, you lot. Marine, where are you going to go? Huh? Where? Over there. I've got this hunch that there are pirates over there, heaps of them.
Wait, I have an idea. To search for clues, we should head northeast or east. To the northeast lie the ice floes, home of the Vikings. They probably have encountered and fought pirates, so they may know something. Not much is known about the east. It would be a perfect place for pirates to hide. They both sound pretty interesting, don't they? I will leave the choice to you. Knack the Weasel is a superior Australian? Hell yeah. Knack is one of the best Sonic characters.
Oi, just wait a minute, mate. Don't you trust your captain's hunch? Oi!
Dude, I want a Sonic Mania Collector's Edition. I don't know about you, but I do. What is our next destination? There's a thing up there. What's here, though?
Let's do it!
Okay, I just charge it up. This is actually pretty tough. Rip.
Are you okay, Sonic?
No, I'm not okay. Yeah, hovercraft is BS. Oh, good. Okay, so let's go that like same path. 'Cause I want to still know what's over there. Wait, did you just say that? I thought that was game. No, that's me. Please, I would scream if I had to like, oh, you broke the hovercraft. Far more hovercraft pieces to make another one. I'd be like, nope. Fucking reset, reset.
Let's do it!
So I've got a charge. It turns like ass. And I've also got to shoot things by tapping. Oh, I can also spin. Oh, doing barrel rolls. Oh, that makes things a little easier because I didn't do the tutorial. Let's go see what's on the island. Oh, why did I choose Sonic? I want to choose Blaze and always Blaze for Hidden Islands. Oh well.
Let's do it.
I go on the lighter bits than that, so I'll find islands and Johnny in case I didn't know. I found 2 of them so far. Also S rank, cool. But it doesn't matter, because I always get blue material and iron material from all of the hidden islands, apparently. Oh, it's the thing. It's like, oh yeah. No time to waste. Okay, bye. This game looks rad as shit. It is. It's actually a good Sonic game. Like, yeah, I think that there's an emerald here. Maybe like here, or like here, or here. All the lighter bits I need to explore. Probably here. Here. I've got to draw from here. You think Pender should write a Sonic game? No! No! Pender should not write a Sonic game! Do not fucking get me started about Ken Penders right now! Whatever you do. Listen. Penders wrote some okay stuff in the comics back then. Okay, is how I put it. You can clearly, okay, when he starts making Echidna OCs for the comic, it's like, stop. Please stop. That's when it gets bad. I'm almost there. Please don't die. Has Penders released his comic, or is he still in great denial that he'll ever get a legal publishing deal? much less of a fan base. I think he's still trying to. He's in the process of trying to whine about getting rights to Knuckles. He's not gonna get rights to Knuckles, but he really wants rights to Knuckles, and he's like, "Wah, Archie, I wouldn't have sued you. This all could have been resolved if I just had my fan characters and rights to Knuckles." It's like, what the fuck? No, you don't own Knuckles. Knuckles isn't your character. Stop. So if no one knows what I'm talking about, Ken Penders was an ex-writer slash comic artist for Sonic Archie. And he fucked the comic up pretty bad. He turned Sonic into teen angst and drama, the comic.
Whoa! That's a huge field of white!
Look at all the snow. This is cool.
Well, it is sure pretty. But it's cold too. Marine, are you holding up okay? Oh, so this is snow, eh?
Yes, I've seen the weird CG cover for his art. I've shown it on stream multiple times. Trust me. I'm the resident Vinesauce Sonic fan, if you couldn't tell. So I'm literally a walking, talking Sonic the Hedgehog encyclopedia. Like, ask me anything.
Oh, it's all chilly. This is so cold. We should build a snowman to commemorate my arrival here. I might... She seems okay. Check it out. You just roll it and it keeps on getting bigger and bigger.
Watch your footing. You could slip.
Oh, I know. I'll be okay. Hey, look at that. It's a house made out of ice. Struth! I'm gonna go check it out. Marine, wait.
There's no way to stop her, is there? Why is Bivalve the Clam the best Sonic character? Listen, Bivalve, I'm upset that with the reboot, they had to get rid of Bivalve because Sega was like, "Wah, you can't do that anymore because of like legal reasons." They had to like get rid of a whole bunch of characters, but their Joe character, I love Bivalve. He was a fucking clam. That's it. His special powers, nothing. He was just a clam, no eyes, no legs, no arms, just a clam. Bivalve was the best character. Yeah, hashtag justice for Bivalve. Sonic 06 or Sonic Boom, pick your poison. I would go Sonic Boom just because if I had to sit through the game, I could at least beat Sonic Boom quicker. What's wrong, Blaze? I don't see the Vikings. We ought to have seen them by now.
Might they be in those houses?
They've got outsiders on the premises. They should have come to take a look. That's a good point. Maybe they're tightening their guard or else.
Hey, you lot! We've got trouble.
What is it, Marine?
I knocked on the door and didn't get an answer, so I took a peek inside, and nobody's in there.
What?
I thought it was weird, yeah, so I looked in some other houses and they're all empty.
Sonic. Yeah, something's weird here. I wonder if the pirates are involved. Let's go look for the Vikings.
In that case, you guys, take these. They'll be really useful in the snow.
Thanks for the snowboard.
Thank you, Tails.
Snowboard? Oh. That's when boobs are okay though, but Rougeon is an original character from the games, so. I really like Wave. She's super underrated.
Let's do it.
Yeah, them points! Yeah, them points! Give me that S rank or something. I got a shit ton of points. Did I visit the underground island yet? I don't know because I've never played this game before. I was like 1,000 points off, wasn't I? Well, I got aqua material though.
Let's do it.
I kind of blew, but that's okay. Thank you, Hoots. How you doing, bud? Doing alright? You need to scrounge up some late dinner?
Yes.
Go eat, son.
This is Sonic, look!
What is it, Marine?
In the ice, there are people in there.
These are the Vikings. Are you sure?
Who could do such a thing?
That voice. Ahoy there! Why, I could be doing such a thing, of course. Dar. I knew you'd be behind this.
Why would you do something so awful?
Dar, why indeed? Why? Ah, yes, right. Mateys, why did I do this? Because the Vikings were in your way, boss. Dar, yes, that's right. They were in me way, so I froze the lubber solid. Why, you... Dar, you're looking at the scourge of the seven seas now, ye dogs. Now, mateys, this ain't got a plank. What should we be doing for our guests here? Freeze them solid, boss.
I'm gonna do big old blocks of ice. Tarr. Frozen solid it is then. Time for me to shiver your timbers, landlubbers. A vast ghost whale. Freeze these no good pests solid. Please, we got company. I'm ready.
Let's do it!
Oh, I go inside. And this boss is strange. Just fucking force my way in! So he only has 3 hits. But I have to get through him. No rings. Oh, I fell down just as I jumped.
Let's do it!
Oh, this is hell. No! Oh, thank God that the time keeps resetting. Hey, Fred. I give you the kiss kiss. How you doing? I have to like jump on it. It's like I know what it wanted me to do in that situation. Yeah, this game is as old as Pokemon Platinum. Yep. still have PTSD from watching the Nut Shack yesterday. I'm glad. That was an experience.
Ah, please, meow. Let me give you a kiss as well.
Oh, I subject my friends to watch Nut Shack with me because I'm Satan. Oh, whoops. I had to actually hit his head too. Oh my god. We watch the Nut Shack like all the time. We're doing it episode by episode because we can only drudge through much of, you know, the shit. Oh. Here's a fun fact that I screamed about yesterday. The Nut Shack makes a literal Jet Set Radio reference. And like straight up says, oh man, this is like some Jet Set Radio shit. And I screamed for like 5 minutes straight. All of my friends are now deaf. Darn, it'd be a wee bit chilly here. Let's be getting back home where it be warm, mateys. Aye, aye, sir. Did he get away? Well, if there's one thing he's good at, it's slipping through our fingers.
You're only just kidding that now, mate? Come on, we've gotta help the Vikings.
Okay, do your thing, Blaze. Alright, please step back. Sega fan? Wow, how could you tell? Oh, we're saved. If you hadn't come, we'd been done for sure. For sure, yup.
Oh, no worries, eh? My mates here we're able to handle it all in a jiffy, yeah? It must have been terrible for you guys, though.
We tried to fight off the pirates when they showed up on our island, but we got frozen by those weird machines they had, yup.
Those nasty little buggers. Mr. Viking, do you know anything about those pirates?
Well, they say that they make their hideout in some ancient ruin from days of yore, yup. Ancient ruins, you mean? Blaze, you know what he's talking about? Yes, the ancient texts speak of a city that existed on a continent in the sky. In the sky? But one day it fell from the sky and crashed into the ocean. I never paid the legends much heed, but neither had we, but the pirates spoke of it like it was real, yup, and so, I see. What will do, Sonic? Well, there sure isn't much to go on.
What do you reckon, mate? Those pirates have gotta be in those ruins. Think about it, mate. Legends! When has a legend ever not been true, huh? Huh?
Okay, Marine, just calm down, okay?
Yeah, mate. Sonic, for now, let's see if we can find any more info on the pirates.
Good idea. There might be still be more for us to find out. Okay, let's head east then. Much that way is unknown, so we should learn something new. Good luck, friends.
Thanks again, Mr. Viking.
Yeah, friend. Marissa, Sega fan? Yeah, like 4 in 1 sentence. I'm sorry, Pokey. You're keeping a pirate mannerism count too? Oh my god. Bless you. You know, let's try to go find some Chaos Emeralds right now. So what happens if we go out here?
Let's do it.
This is probably like one of my favorite mini games from this so far. Just shoot shit.
Sonic, I just saw Johnny.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking kick his ass in. Oh, I love Knights. Definitely very good.
Let's do it.
See? Easy. Yeah, sure is nice one to leave him behind those turbo boost circles.
Let's do it.
Whoop. Getaway ship. And a new island. No, I think that Roger Craig Smith is doing a good job with Sonic. I think definitely a lot better than the 4Kids voice actor, sorry. We're gonna play this, please.
You can't escape me.
can't cut through.
The 4Kids one still had charm though. They did, but
You know, Sonic needs to actually grow up. Let's see if there's anything else that we can reach. I think we can get there on jet bike. Hold on.
oh god, are you guys talking about Underground? No, Urkel wasn't the singing voices.
Let's do it.
I can ruin it for you and tell you that, you know Ed and Nettie? You know Double D? Yeah, Double D was Sonic's singing voice. You're welcome. Yes, my bitch. I see someone is a Tamers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fan. Listen, to be in my chat and be cool, you gotta love Bardonic. I'm sorry. It's a rule. First race again? But I already have that one. Also T-Man! Hey boy! Give you kiss kiss.
Let's do it.
So let's save and then look at the sea chart. Okay, we definitely need to get right there. Oh, I guess that Chaos Emerald was like a mandatory one in case you lost or something? I guess? Guess if you're bad at video games. I want to go in this bottom corner. So let's do that. If this game got remastered on the 3DS, would I buy it? Only if it came with Rush. I feel like it could do very well if it got a remaster with like Rush.
Let's
Just
do
like,
it.
well, we sure did find something. How fast do I think it would fly off the shelves? I don't know if it would really fly off fast or anything.
You can't escape me.
I think people would appreciate it though. Those crab enemies, like all of the enemies in the stage is just, why? Why do you have to exist?
How's that?
Give me some of that red material. I have to look at the chart again. Yeah, I might as well go to that island over there. What if Cold Steel was official? Would never happen. If he did, his name would just be Shadow. Oh, excuse me, wait a minute. Cold Steel did happen. His name was Mephiles.
do it.
Prove me wrong. You can't. You literally can't. Man, I could just shake. Yo, we Kirby Air right now. Hey. Shake forever. What's stopping me from shaking forever? Literally what? What? You're gonna do this the entire time. What's the point of shooting? What's the point? What's the point of the fucking shooting function? If you can just spin to win. This game. This game. Alright. The secret strat. Yes, I am invincible.
Escape me.
I almost got killed. I'm dead. Okay, let's go kind of slow here. Oh, I had to be up there. I jumped off of it.
You can't escape me.
Jumping off rails is super easy, like I said. Like, that's like one of my gripes. Just because it's like, the trick button's B, and B button's also jump. Yeah, and you can't jump back on if you jump off either. That level was definitely easier with Blaze, just because she could jump up and be like, ah, I'm just gonna skip half the level, see ya. Oh.
like, oh yeah, all this stuff. Let's just leave it here. Bye. I need the hovercraft.
Oh, I can't reach over there. Probably not until I get this.
Let's do it!
Now I get wrecked bombs? Nah, just spin to win.
Where did I come from? From 5 a.m.? Oh, I'm on EST. I live literally 30 minutes away from Vin. About. Sharp cheddar's probably my favorite cheese. Either that or mozzarella. Where are we? What a tiny little island. Do you think it's deserted? Alright, who's there? What? Okay, you lot, spill it. What are you doing here on my island? Who are you? I guess this island isn't so deserted after all. Come on then, out with it. What's the big idea? Setting foot on my island. Seems to think that we're his enemies. And just where the heck did you lot come from anyway? Boy, this bloke's a riot. I say we add him to our crew. Ah, you. What? Who are you? My name's Daikon. Pleased to meet you. Sorry about that, you lot. I didn't realize that you're all cobbers with Marine. Didn't recognize me at all, did you, Marine? Forgot all about old Daikon, I bet. No worries, though, yeah? I was only an ankle biter back then, after all. So, what was that you were saying before? Oh yes, so there's an island to the east of here. Every so often I'd hear some real weirdo sound coming from way off in the distance. It was all a bit too noisy, so I went to see just where the heck it came from.
Anyhow, that island seems to be like the ground is shaking or something like that. The ground is shaking, huh? But there are no volcanoes in this region. That sort of thing shouldn't be happening. Which means something fishy must be going on that island.
You're right. Let's head east and check that island out. Alright, let's set sail, crew. Thanks for the help there, Daikun. Ah, don't mention it. You should come back to the village sometime, mate. It'd be the bee's knees. Boy, what are you mounted off about then?
Oh god, there's soul emeralds too that I have to get? Oh boy. We're gonna go right there and then right up here. Oh, Sega's been aware of Sonic 2 for a while. Chaos is harder than Soul though?
Let's do it!
Is it? Here we go. Another one.
Let's do it! Check this out! Check this out!
Oh, we wanted me to boost through it. I got it. I forgot for a second. No, I got stuck. Can you retry it or something?
Is that all you got?
Yes.
Let's do it! Check this out! I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so.
The bird comes after me. For fuck's sake.
Check this out. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Move after the bird stops, yeah. Listen, when it comes to Tails and Sonic 2, Tails harms you more than anything. So close to you, fucker. I can see why this is just gonna get harder and harder. I don't want to check this out. Give me the emerald. I have no idea if I am able to catch up at this point. Before the race starts shooting Johnny in the head. Are you kidding me? Sonic Heroes is really easy. Yeah, especially if you know the trick. Yeah. You go faster on the ceiling. So faster. And like just spamming the button. Yeah, I know about the 3DS ports. It's not fair, he fucking rammed into me! Hi, Evil Crash, thank you for resub, kiss kiss. Like, as I was boosting, he ran into me.
Let's do it. Check this out. I don't think so. Check this out. Ow. I don't think so. Ow. Check this out. I don't think so. I don't think so.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? What? Like what? Rubber banding. Stop being bad. Yeah, can we have a quick replay? Oh, 'cause that looked pretty good to me.
Check this out.
I ran out of energy at the end.
Let's do it. Check this out. I don't think so. Check this out. I don't think so. Check this out. I don't think so. Check this out. Check this out.
No, 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 that's fine. Ah. He comes up from behind me and then it's like, nah, you're getting fucked. You're getting fucked right now. I know I can do this. Am I supposed to upgrade the thing before I actually, like, do these challenges? Is that the thing?
I don't think so. Check
That's it, you're unsubbing now. You did it with that upgrade, so it's possible, but it's very hard. Don't hit the purple things at the end. I was trying to boost through it. I'll try one more time.
You can do it. Check this out. I don't think so.
I'm gonna try to save all my boosts.
Check this out. I don't think so. Check this out.
Nope. 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 I'm not doing this shit. That's bullshit.
Let's do it.
I'm just gonna spin the win. I thought I could do it. I thought it was possible. That shit is not good. Let's go Blaze again.
You can't escape me.
This is one that I have to keep climbing up.
You can't escape me.
Always, please. And then I lose all my lives because this would be easier as Sonic, actually. Because they can target you, and Blaze can't deal with enemies that can throw things at you. Oh, no. World record for most salt while racing Johnny? Nah, I'm pretty sure that there's other people that
How's that?
are probably saltier. Wow, talk about a weird island.
It's like the entire island is hollow. That huge hole and everything.
Cave so deep.
Or you can still see the sun. It's amazing and scary all at once. Oh, quit your fussing. I think the sunlight makes it seem like a fair bit safer, if you ask me. Well, that may be so, but these holes just can't be natural. Hi, mates. Take a gander at that. Oh, what the? It looks like some sort of statue. Oh, Ripper! You think this could be some huge treasure, reckon? I think we ought to nick it, mates. No, Marine, just leave her alone, okay? Ah, but this here could be the discovery of the century, don't you reckon? These ruins are valuable historical relics. Stealing from them is a criminal act. Oh, how come I'm always getting the rough end of the pineapple from you, eh? I'm not gonna get my paws all over it too much. Marine, stop. I said don't touch it. What if you break it? Come on, Blaze. No worries, really. What? Okay, Marine. Really, you have to be more careful. I'll say. Every one of us could have been endangered by your thoughtless actions. You understand, Marine? We just don't want anyone to get... Do you hear something? What's that? Ah! Wow. What the heck was that? Is everyone alright? Yeah, Huh? Sonic, look down there. Oh, crikey! Those are clouds! Yeah, we'll talk about a view. As strange as it sounds, it looks like we got blasted off of that island and ended up here. It sure looks that way. Guess that, it must have, been set so that... Hey, Sonic? Why don't we just back away from the edge here, yeah? Blaze, is something wrong? No, come on. We just need to back away. Then everything will be fine. Why, Blaze, don't shove. Okay, so... where are we then? We know that we got launched someplace high up, but... Oh, now she's slipped back to her normal self. Right, I mean... we're on the other side of the clouds. We're pretty darn high up. Also, the buildings here look really old. I almost guessed that they're ancient. There are tales of a continent in the sky. Supposedly, it's the last remnant of an ancient civilization, which means that... Captain Whisker. Oh, it's a bloke with a fuzz face again. Face fuzz. I never thought I'd be seeing ye faces here, landlubbers. Ain't the place for visitors. I'm impressed that you're being able to make it up to this place. So then, these ruins here really... You be knowing the story, then I take it? The ruins of our ruins of... Sky Babylon, Captain. Yes. Welcome to Sky Babylon, ye scallywags. Sky Babylon. So it really does exist, just like the legend said. Hey, that's actually pretty cool. Alright then, come on mates. Let's get ourselves a walkabout here, yeah? Marine, we didn't come here for sightseeing. Yeah, alright, Blaze. Sheesh. I can take the leg off an iron pot, you know?
What's that now?
Arr, mateys. Pay attention back up here, will ye? I will not be ignored by the likes of you yet again.
Don't worry about that. I'll make sure you're busy.
Darn, then let me show you how much attention I warrant ye rascals. Boss, the mission. Don't forget the mission. Arr, true the mission. We got no time to be lollygagging with these folks then. We're off, mateys.
Hey, no running away.
I'll go Sonic. I'm supposed to go down. Yep, dead. Yeah, I want to play the siege again. So I only had one life, apparently.
Let's do it.
platform wasn't there.
Let's do it.
No. How about another Sonic Chronicles? How about no? We don't need another Sonic Chronicles. How's the new Sonic Boom going? I don't really know. I pre-ordered it for you guys. Just go back to.
Let's do it.
Oh, rip Sonic.
Let's do it. Ow.
Oh, I'm dead again. Do I start from Act 2? Okay, good.
Let's do it.
Didn't want to do that. I want to try to get up onto the rail, and I wasn't high enough.
Let's do it.
You can see I fell quickly for this game. Yeah, fuck you, Swag. And I missed 2 Bs in a row.
Let's do it.
be careful. Why? Who designed this like this? Who and why? This is hell. I'll take this route, thank you. Oh no. I love instant death. Instant death. Good shit. Good shit. I'll take the C.
Let's do it!
I didn't jump on that right. I guess that's what I was supposed to jump on. I guess I could also jump on this. I fell through his head. I'm really bad at this boss. Oh, he wants to play. couldn't hit that one. Nope. Wasn't risking it. I jumped off the platform! Can't wait for Ghost Titan. Oh, I don't know what that is, but okay. I think he has like one hit on him. Finally.
All right.
I actually haven't noticed that it uses the same leitmotif as Bomber Barbara. This wouldn't be rough enough. Me whisper something fierce. Let's get back now, mateys. Aye, aye, sir.
He ran off again.
Those guys will just not sit still.
Hi, mate. Have yourself a peek at this here.
What is this, some kind of monument?
Something's written on it. I can't read whatever language it's in, though. Alright then, chums. Step aside and let Captain Marine take a butcher's at this here. Marine, can you read this? Uh-huh. Crikey. This don't make a lick of sense. I'm really up a gum tree now.
Let me have a look.
Why, how's that? Don't be such a sticky big blaze.
This is some pretty ancient writing, alright. Let's see what it says. I know why the pirates came here. They wanted to destroy this place. What do you mean? This writing talks about the ancient ruins.
You mean the ruins that the pirates are supposedly using as their hideout?
That's gotta be it. Blaze, what does the writing say? To reach our homeland, head north along the shallows, and you shall find it there.
North, eh? That's the way. Marine, north is this way.
Yes, well... What's wrong? You still look worried about something, Blaze. The problem is how we'll get in. It seems that the entryway is on the sea floor. The entrance is underwater? That's what it says, at least.
Underwater? How the heck are we supposed to get down there? No problem. I'll just have to build us a submarine.
A submarine?
Sure, with the material from Blizzard Peaks and the material we just got now, it'll be a cinch.
You're the best, Tails. Those pirates will never know what hit them.
Right. Now, what's all this yabba about a submarine?
First, let's head back to the island. What's happening? Is this an earthquake?
Oh, it's shaking.
Hurry, get under the desk.
I don't reckon, mate. I'm sticking right here.
Whenever I'm done with this, I'm playing Chronicles.
Oh, I think it stopped.
Is everyone alright? I'm fine.
Yeah, should be apples. But blimey, that was a bit of a rough patch. I'm still shaking and jittering here. Are earthquakes a common thing in these parts? Nah, mate, they're about as rare as hen's teeth.
She's right. Earthquakes are far from a common occurrence. If that's the case, then I'm a bit worried. There are stories surrounding the Jeweled Scepter, you know. The Jeweled Scepter is said to hold power over the planet's geological activity, for one.
So then, I mean, the pirates have the scepter that's causing an increase in volcanic activity?
It may just be a coincidence. The Scepter's cave was very deep underground. In fact, it was quite close to the planet's mantle. Right, so we should probably assume a worst-case scenario then. If we don't get the Scepter back, who knows what'll happen. And we've just got to do something about it first. Yes, indeed.
I know, Cabos. Just leave it to me, yeah?
How about you start with getting out from under the desk, Marine? You'll need 1 blue, 1 iron, 1 green, 1 bronze, 2 red, 2 silver, 5 aqua, and 5 gold. I don't think I want to 100% the map or the missions. I think I just want to get all the emeralds and stuff. I don't want to do those missions again, from Sky Babylon, so let's just do the boss again.
Let's do
Hi,
it.
Nightingale. And hi, Abyss.
It made me fall off? I wasn't holding that direction. a bit better this time. Come on, spawn them greens. No rings. Makes me worry. There's actually a way to soft block the final boss. Oh, good. Please build the submarine.
It's all finished, Sonic. Sorry to keep you waiting. I finally finished my submarine, the Deep Typhoon. Aw, Struth! Real honest submarine! Submarine. Nice job, Tails. This looks like a heavy bugger, though. If it goes down, how's it gonna come back up? Don't worry, it's designed to float too. It's perfectly safe for underwater travel. Ah, Dinkum, I can see all the little fishies and the big old sharkies and all. I want to get going right away. Keep it together. This is not a field trip. I gotta find the pirates' hideout. Now, no need to get all aggro on me. Oh, Captain's just being a little joker. All of our information seems to indicate that the pirates are hiding out at the ruins. And the entrance to those ruins is on the sea floor. Well, then, let's set sail. All aboard. Alright then. Time for Captain Marine's maiden voyage under the sea. Never got a chance to play Colors DS. And I barely played much of Colors, but it was really good. I want to stream that one day, definitely. Anyway, I have been streaming for 4.5 hours, and I am super duper tired, so I might call it a night here. You can't unhear Phil Collins? I'm glad. I'm real glad. Listen, the first 4 figures are really expensive. Like, I would kill for a beat or the exclusive Vice one, but I have nowhere to put them. They're like huge. Glad you enjoyed Midori. Let's go see the boar real quick. Pokey. Thank you. Oh, that's a lot of Australian and pirate mannerisms. I can't believe. And there's gonna be more! So many Sonic savvy people here. Yeah. Like I said, I'm really, really big on the comics, the games, everything. If you do read the Archie comics, I'm actually making a Clove the Pronghorn cosplay at the moment. And I'm making it for New York Comic Con. So if you're going to New York Comic Con, it's like, hey, you might see me. You gotta hang and talk about Sonic lore? Yeah, Arctic. Defo. Speak to the guy on the water bike dock. He'll give you stuff if you complete missions? Really? Might be worth it to complete some missions then. I mean, I only did like the one. But anyway, there is one piece of art. So let me go to my art tab. That was from last time. But by Daxter Joodle. Daxter drew me as a gremlin. Slightly based off of the Gremlin Diva meme. Yep, that's me. It's literally me. How many emeralds? I have 3 emeralds at the moment. I tried for that 4th and I couldn't beat Johnny. Because he keeps boosting. So I need the upgrade or something. Allegedly there's an upgrade, so. Gremlin-kun, yeah. Upgrade the cycle, yeah. So I can only do it like after the last boss or something. That sucks. Or the fake last boss, because there's always a fake last boss in Sonic games. And you get all the emeralds and you have to face the real one. Anyway, you guys have a good night. Well, let me see who's on, so I can host someone. Jeff seems to be on.
before the boss because you can pass the final boss without the emeralds. Yeah, I mean, like, there's always, like, a true, like, hidden final boss sort of thing. Yeah, I guess the story will tell me when I can upgrade the cycle. Shouldn't be too bad. At night, it's 11 a.m. It's 6:23 in the morning for me. It doesn't matter, time zones. It's night somewhere. I'm a host, Jeff. Bye-bye, guys. Love you. I'm glad to be streaming again. Hopefully, my body doesn't shut out again so I can finally finish this up and do Danganronpa. Because I swear I'm going to finish Danganronpa.